Hi everyone, it's Miss Castaneda, and today is Friday. It's the end of the first week, and I wanted to do a video to help you just know what everything that we did this week in case you missed class or wanted to refresh, or were checking your grades and wanted to know where your grades were coming from. So let me show you that right now. All right, so this is the end of week one, so hopefully this video clarifies anything from this week and I can share some information with you. So on the first day, we went over the expectations, we went over the syllabus, and then you had three things to do. You had a scavenger hunt to do, an information sheet, and a PowerPoint. And all those three things are already on Focus. So if you haven't done them yet, they're due today. Today's the last day for 100 to get those things done. On day two, we did a Jamboard, and I'll show you the links. The links will be at the bottom, and they're already on Google Classroom. So these are the Google Meet expectations. First thing, your camera should be on. You should be dressed appropriately. When you're talking in the chat, when you're talking in the Google Meet, the Jamboard, whatever it is, should be appropriate. Some people did not do that this week, and this is your first and only very kind, very gracious warning. After that, it'll be a little bit different. You need to mute yourself if I'm going over instructions. There shouldn't be any music playing. There shouldn't be any inappropriate things happening. And then you're supposed to participate in the discussions. You're supposed to attend class every time, whether you're A or B, and at the designated time. I'll put the schedule on here too, but that is something everybody needs to do. This is the schedule. So make sure you're coming to class on time and make sure you're coming when you're required. If you're on A day, then you come every A day. If you're on B day, you come every B day. It's not optional. You're going to get counted attendance, or it's going to be on your attendance. So this is the four grades we had for this week one: the syllabus scavenger hunt, the student information sheet, the PowerPoint. That's what I signed on the first day. And then the second day, you were supposed to do the Jamboard. So you were supposed to do it in class. If you couldn't be there for whatever reason, like if you were absent. So in this class, just because you're absent, it doesn't mean that you are exempt from doing the work. That just means you have to do it on your own time. Because if you're going to get the same credit that someone's going to get who comes to class, and you do the same work they did. So that's not an excuse. You're expected to do the same work they are. So if you have to miss class, you have to miss class, but you still have to do the work. That's not an excuse in this class. This was a PowerPoint you were supposed to upload onto Google Classroom. Here are the directions. It's also on the Google Classroom. And I explained it in the other video. You'll need to put pictures describing, so I can get to know you, a picture of yourself, your name, what you want to do after you graduate, how you feel about math, your hobbies, and what you did this summer. And then here are the different codes. So there's a Google Classroom code, there's a Google Site, Google Meet, and then the Jamboard for every period. So that was the end of week one. For next week, you absolutely need a journal, and you need to start the Edpuzzle soon. So that is all for today, or for this week, really.